Next time they shine your light in the sky, don't go to it. The bat is dead. Bury it. Consider this mercy.
Tell me. Do you bleed? You will.
So this is my first video in a while, and we're having a medical emergency with my mother-in-law. So I'm sorry that I haven't been doing my podcast in a while. So I've been spoiling to talk about some things, and I hope you enjoy today's talk. Our first topic is, of course, Full Circle. This coming April 28, 29, and 30. Warner Brothers will celebrate Full Circle with Zack Snyder's film trilogy of the DC heroes, first with Man of Steel, then with Batman v Superman, and lastly, the showing of ZSJL in IMAX for the first time. And I would like to personally thank Mike DeLuca and Pam Abdi for organizing this event for Warner Pictures. And thank you, Zack Snyder, for everything you've done. And I hope that you get to continue what you started in your universe, the Snyderverse. Like everyone is likes to have the continuation of this epic universe story, this epic story, and we're hoping that somehow it gets the rights should be sold to Netflix somehow. The story goes with Sky the Jedi, Skywalker the Jedi, the blogger, thought of a new idea for continuing the Snyderverse in a positive light and not a toxic one. So the hashtag sellzsjltonetflix emerged only because Zack Snyder is over at Netflix. Then Leon of the New Geeks made the hashtag sellsnyderverse to Netflix, which is foolproof, and making up the trinity for the Cell movement, Snyder Queen. She gets to promote everything. Yeah, and the rest of the Seal Nation, the Mikeyverse, for helping out. This is rather joyous event, a hopeful movement that isn't toxic and somewhat exciting. The next topic is, of course, the Star Wars universe, the Star Wars saga. Honestly, I haven't watched everything from the Clone Wars, from Rebels, from only watch the few series that came out 2 years from The Mandalorian, and I didn't like the last trilogy when they killed off Han Solo, they killed off Luke Skywalker, and you know they made the Palpatine into the future of the Jedi. Doesn't make sense. Anyway, it's all subjective. So I'm enjoying the show. Uh, and coming soon is Ahsoka, which is part of the Clone Wars when she was Anakin Skywalker's apprentice. Then later she appeared in Rebels, and somehow she made her way to the Mandalorian. Uh, she Rosario Dawson, is gonna star as Ahsoka, which is a really good choice for an actress. Then we move to Star Trek Picard. Now, I really enjoy this third season. It's the reunion of the next generations. Star Trek was is giving me goosebumps all over, and somehow the show is much better than what happened in season 2, and I'm just a bit sad that season 3 is the last season for the show, and kind of a letdown. But we know they can't do uh, the show forever since the cast and crew are all in their golden years. Also, the Strange New World is still on season 1, but I think season 2 is just around the corner. So Trekkies and Star Wars fans will get enough of their favorite IP. Over at Marvel, I finally watched Wakanda Forever, which is better than I anticipated. I expected because I was really disappointed with Thor: Love and Thunder. And then I watched Ant-Man and the Wasp: Quantumania, which got me back thinking that everyone who watched it must be on acid. I mean, come on, it looks like Shark Boy and Lava Girl. But, you know, the actor who played Kang did a wonderful job. He's scary, and somehow the MCU has made the Council Kang in the live in the live version. Jonathan Majors played the character well, and I still like Michelle Pfeiffer as the Wasp, Janet Van Dyne, and Michael Douglas as the original Ant-Man. Uh, need to read more on some characters uh, since I'm not that much of an MCU fan. I like the first phase up to Infinity War, actually. with a few annoying uh, episodes like Ant-Man, Guardians of the Galaxy. But all in all, it was good. Phase 4 was a hit and miss, and I hope Phase 5 will be better. And I'm hearing that the MCU will go dark, while the DCU is lighthearted and wacky. Oh, how the world spinned, how the world changed. James Gunn is still promoting Guardians of the Galaxy 3, even if he is the DC co CEO, which caused someone over at Disney his or her job when he was cross promoting something, some project of his or hers. God, why are they letting Gun? Why are they giving Gun free reign? So I hear that everything is still not 100% sure. While don't know what the future brings, and I hope that superhero fatigue in movies is a myth. I hope it is a myth. Uh, I watched Shazam 2, which is DC's active effort to be like Marvel. Yeah, it's a totally different. It has a totally different tone, even from the first Shazam movie. And somehow the second one really fell short and was found wanting. I think the problem was Zachary Levi has too many uh, said too many stuff, and his mouth uh, cost him the movie. And honestly, uh, it's a it's a light-hearted tone. It's very different from, let's say, Black Adam and even the first Wonder Woman. Anyway, that's it for today, and I hope I can discuss more next time. Bye for now.